Wednesday Addams trailer time. I'm on the wrong side. Oh no. You know what? That's okay. Maybe new side, new vibes, new day. I feel weird though because I'm looking there and I'm gonna be looking off screen because the monitor. Fine, we'll roll with it. Let's take a look at the Wednesday Addams trailer. And if I sound congested, it is because I am still sick. I apologize. Also, we will be stopping this in the middle to riff and react and comment and transform, bite my copyright. If you don't like it, well, I do what I want to do, say what I want to say, live how I want to live, and play how I want to play. And if you don't like that, too bad. Here we go. Nancy Reagan, hi. Why did I read that as Ronald? Oh, ew, Nancy Reagan.
Just say no.
Yeah, I'm in a weird spot. I'm in a weird location. There's Nancy Reagan. Hi. Just say no to Nancy Reagan busts. See, now I'm doing my visuals. You know what? Fine. Boom. We'll be over here. Just say no to creepy old lady busts who are telling you not to use because, as you know, in this day and age, there is nothing wrong with doing something that is legal.
Smoke weed every day.
Button stoned. I'm sorry.
Miss Addams.
There she is.
You certainly had a very interesting educational journey.
Did she have a pacifier? Okay, is that a pacifier or gum? Either way, they had pacifiers in mine, dude. That's how old I am. It was pacifiers and glowy things, and yeah.
8 schools in 5 years.
Okay, so she's a juvenile delinquent. Very much like the Wednesday we would have for realsies. And she looks like Wednesday. She looks good. She's not as cute as Christina Ricci, but what can you do? She's cute in her own way. And I don't mean that as I mean that as if she's a cute little girl sort of thing. So mind out the gutter, people.
Hey, freak. This is a close practice.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
All right. That's a Christina Ricci. I can see her saying that. See, that's kind of my definitive. If I'm going for the colory sort of Addams Family, like I really love the series. I really love the movies, like the 2 main ones, and I really like the cartoon from like what was it, 80 something, 90 something. It's been a while since I've seen the cartoons though, so they had the movies too. They had the new movies. I watched the first one. They're alright. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with them. They're fine. They're closer to Hotel Transylvania though. Music, copyright music. Oh look, CGI fishies. Look at the CGI fishies. We'll be muting the music if I don't talk over it, so I gotta talk the crap over it. They're going after the guys. So the brother's in the pool too. Where's Pugsley? Where's he at?
People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate.
People like Dalton should be allowed to procreate. Oh, she's pro-choice. Cancel her if you're on that side of the aisle. And kind of bloody. Oh, this is gonna be one of those, isn't it? Kind of bloody and gory because of Netflix. Thank you, Netflix. I appreciate it much. Alright. Now, I know what you're thinking. They did set the entire play on fire that time, and a little gory for my taste with something like the Addams, because I always find them as that kitschy sort of 60s thing that they brought back in the 90s just right, with just the right level of spook, I guess, where they didn't go too gory or too R-rated or too M-rated.
Getting expelled was just...
She smiled. Alright, that's weird and creepy. She's not supposed to smile.
She's scaring me!
a bonus.
Why is she smiling? No. Alright, bad, wrong, you're out. Where's my out sound effect? I gotta find it. Fig Wednesday, she smiled. Tim Burton. My favorite Tim Burton movie is Ed Wood, and Ed Wood makes that movie way more interesting by being Ed Wood, okay? So he looks a looks a lot like the original comic strip Gomez. And as I recall, they didn't have names originally. It was just Charles Addams' family of people that he was drawing that were all weird and creepy. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Oh, somebody pointed out that, they're all this and that. I don't care. And they were being istophobes. Can you imagine? Istophobes on my Twitter feed. I know. Who would have thunk? Since Raul Julia was like one of my top favorite Gomez Addams, I don't care what ethnicity people are playing these characters anymore. I really don't. And somebody got really, really triggered when I pointed out that Catherine Zeta-Jones is Welsh. Sorry, she is. And as we all know, Wales is a country that's part of the UK and Britain and all that. They got their own language, but they're still, part of Britain, so they're not as ethnic as the istophobes who are offended by it are. I lost interest in that argument a long time ago. I'm trying to just judge stuff on merit at this point because, seriously, if you have to go to the ethnicities of these characters, these actors, then you don't have any other argument.
It's a magical place. I met your mother.
Nevermore Academy. Now, this one's familiar somewhere.
Nevermore.
Not sure if it was in another movie or one of these, but this is kind of familiar-y. Maybe I'm just so used to those storylines and plots. So they're still all over each other. I like the reaction to this. Yeah, they fell in love. That's where they fell in love. What happened to her boy? I'll save it to the end. Well, that just looks like their house. Do they? Is this Hogwarts? Did she go to Harry Potter's? Not the blondie girl. Oh no. Is she a Girl Scout too?
Are they made from real Girl Scout?
Want to take a stab at being social? I do like stabbing.
I like that line. That's a good line. I like the line. Okay. All right. I don't like it when they use copyright music, because then we're going to have to mute, or I'm going to have to remember to pause. Also, stitches, you don't really need the stitches for thing, do ya? Is Cousin It gonna be, Spider, she's going to kill that image. Yeah. She can play the cello, apparently. Oh no, is this Hogwarts Scooby? Why is she dancing? Was that her dancing? She's dancing. Wednesday dances now? Apparently.
And murder.
Wow, Catherine Zeta-Jones looks nice, though. Holy crap, she still looks good. How old is she, like 50? She looks good. Holy crap, she looks... Sorry, Sharon Moon. Sorry, I know there's a couple of years probably difference, maybe. Catherine Zeta-Jones in this looks way better than the makeup they're using on Sherry Moon in the Munsters thing. Oh, I just hope one of these is good, right? One of these better be good.
And murder.
Bloody again. So she's going all Carrie? Is she dousing the prom queen? Is that what's happening? Okay, and please don't smile again. It's creepy when she smiles. Burton, can you watch the movies, maybe? I don't know. I'm glad he paid attention to the comic strips, but for crying out loud. Yeah, we got it. We got the reference. I get it. Hey, it's coming this fall, right in time for Halloween and all that stuff. All right, few thoughts. I gotta make myself big for this one. So big. Whoop. Not that big. About normal size. Not like where I'm gonna eat her face here. And let's do the bloop. So my bloop isn't working. Are you there? Premature bloopage for me today. 2 thoughts. There's a lot good and a lot that I'm kind of concerned with. I'm concerned they're gonna go too Netflix, gory, bloody, M-rated, like Stranger Things or any of that stuff, because I'm just getting too old for it. That's a personal me preference thing. Second complaint is people are gonna be playing the istophobe. Oh, they're this and that. And I'm tired of hearing it, and I know that's gonna be how all of the articles market this. So the fact that I'm seeing the backlash already from accounts thinking that people have issues or people are making issues of that's gonna be the first thing we see if this is terrible. Oh, a bunch of istophobes don't like Luis Guzman or whatever. He looks like Charles Addams. Or not Charles Addams, he looks like Gomez He looks like Charles Addams' drawing of Gomez Addams. He looks fine. I know he's supposed to be creepy and kooky, right? It doesn't bother me that he looks like that. It doesn't bother me that they used him. He looks way more like Gomez Addams than Raul Julia did. All right, I'm sure he'll be fine. The problem I have, though, is I'm not a Tim Burton fan. And I hear he's directed 4 of the 8 episodes of this, or attached to 4 of the 8. Now, yeah, is he gonna go too Tim Burton? Is he gonna go too indulgent? A lot of people say he hasn't had a good movie in years, right? Even the people who really, really like him. I wasn't a big fan of him to begin with, because I'm that kind of weird movie sort of person. I'm concerned that we get all of the best bits in the trailer, or all of the most Addams-y bits, and it's going to be closer to a Harry Potter sort of Carrie sort of thing. Now, normally I should really, really like this if it's about a girl away in a boarding school. That's kind of my little genre. That's my niche genre. Pretty much any Dario Argento movie is a girl away at a school somewhere. Those are always kind of the guilty pleasure ones. Those are the horror movies I'll watch. Those are the books I read, like all the Daniel Vega, Daniel Rollins. It's the same author. All of her books are the same. So that's kind of the horror that I do really, really dig sometimes, and the teenage girl stuff. My biggest complaint about this, though, is that we don't see grown-up Christina Ricci's Wednesday Addams having her own kid dealing with this type of stuff. What if she had a kid who is super duper normal because of the father's side of the family, which was the guy with allergies? Alright, that would be who she would probably have married from the second movie. Am I wrong? This is where my head would go. I don't want a reboot. I don't want a remake. I don't want a soulless cash grab. I want a continuation. I want something else to be Cobra Kai. I want a Cobra Kai. For crying out loud, I want a Cobra Kai, and this is not giving me a Cobra Kai. This might be a decent reboot. It might be a decent remake, but it's not what I, as an Addams fan, wanted. And if they can't listen to me, well, they're not going to listen to me. I mean, they listen to me enough to say, to go and find and say, and clip out of context, you mentioned the ethnicity, therefore you're an istophobe. Despite the fact that I said that anybody who was upset by that is an istophobe. And I'm sticking to that. But not you guys. You guys are awesome. I know you guys wouldn't do that. It's just these randos over on Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter. I'm crazy over there. I complain about stuff too much. I am Mecha. I gotta wait and see with this one. I might check out the first few episodes and see. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
The Addams Family, cheering us